Good morning, everybody.
Good
Good morning.
I
Quick
was
intro this
expecting
morning.
all kinds of other stuff.
I know.
I was too.
I know. It was just, it's so much. I have to re-edit everything this morning and get it down pat. But between doing a little couple of design things, I was behind because I had to get the stream ready. I had to get the stream ready for tonight. So,
Well, you could have warned the rest of us. We could have been doing something crazy
Yeah.
while
Could
we're
have been
waiting.
picking my nose and shit. You know.
That's not exactly what I meant, but I could
We
be
are a
yelling
bit
at
of a
Tommy.
Good
You're
morning.
being sassy.
so how was everybody this morning?
Good.
Good.
Awake.
Mm-hmm.
How's the weather in everybody's part of the country?
Cold.
Gorgeous.
Like, what's cold?
53 right now.
It was 38 when I woke up.
Ooh, wow, that's weird.
And it's like,
Yeah, we had snow last night.
Get out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
We
Wow.
had snow flurry. Not a lot, just like the snow flurries. And then, yeah, it was bad. It was very cold
Mhm.
last night.
Wow.
I'm looking at my phone now. So Tommy says it's 50. What? 54, but my phone says it's only 45.
my phone says it's 43 in Ohio. And it's rainy and it's yucky.
I can't check mine.
That's why I'm not outsourcing. I'm here with you guys.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
We feel the
God bless you.
love.
Privilege.
All right, I'm sorry I said that.
So how is it where you are, Susanna? Is it cold?
Like 65 right now.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be only 85 today here.
It's gorgeous, actually. I have the windows open.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rub it in, rub it in.
Yeah, it's getting there. We're getting towards the summer really fast.
Well, you know what we did? We talked to Mother Nature, and she shit kicked Jack Frost all the way back to where he belongs.
No, he came up here. What the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, up there. No. West, right?
Oh, well,
She
either
is
way,
west. She is
he
west
just
from you.
relocated.
Yeah, you're west.
He
Right.
went up there to visit her governor.
he can visit our governor anytime he
Yeah.
wants.
Hey, wait a minute, wait. I don't know how you guys are going to take this, but
So one of you went sourcing yesterday, or
did
some
you
of you.
see who's running for the governor of California?
No.
Yes.
Who?
Am I the only one other than
Who?
Susanna?
Yeah.
Who?
Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was just running for mayor or something.
Mm-mm. She's running for governor of California, or
Wow.
Governor?
governor for California.
That's where the last goofball was.
Schwarzenegger?
He was
Yeah.
the governor.
Hello, J-E-K.
Hi, DK.
Hi, Jessica.
Hello.
That's Jessica. And she needs a wrench. And she bought my hats at auction. And welcome.
Good morning. Nice to have you here.
Yes, welcome in.
Yeah, so yeah, I was like floored yesterday. I'm like, what? No.
Well, hey,
I
take
found out
money,
2
right?
weeks ago.
You found out 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was all over the news, and when we were in Appleton, yeah, it was about 2 weeks ago, and I don't know. It is he or she or she or he? I'm confused. What do?
No, she's one of the daughters.
No.
No, she considers herself a she.
Okay, I just don't want to
Oh, I
say
thought it
the
was
wrong
the
thing.
daughter.
The he
Bruce.
that went to a she. Yes,
Bruce
thank
Jenner.
you.
Bruce Jenner.
Yeah,
But
But-
now,
No, it's Caitlin. Stop it.
Yes,
I thought it was
Caitlyn
one of the daughters that was running.
No,
Mm-mm.
that'll be next. Kim will run for something.
Okay.
She
because
thinks,
apparently the show went off air. So,
oh, well, how will they have money? Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. They've always had money.
It's awful.
So guess what? Let's blink her.
Blinker.
I did some sourcing and I got these things. I'm going to show you just a preview. And yeah, you can put me on big. I have a huge box of this, and this is just a preview. Now, and you can look these up. They run between 10 and $20 a piece, somewhere around there. They're pens.
Hi, Joy. Hi, Caffeinated Christy.
Oh,
Plays cool sound. Oh, I remember those. Yeah, FX pens. Yep.
Yes, and this one is a 1997, and then you can get Walt Disney.
That's a nice one.
oh,
Yes,
that's nice.
And it comes in
and
the
then
10.
I got this for the boys. I got Dragonfly, and it spins.
Okay, I never saw that one. Yeah.
This is a 96. Oh, look at this. G.I. Joe in the package. It's a pen.
Oh, it's a pen. Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was
These
an
are
action
all
figure.
pens or pencils. Like, I'll show you a pencil. This is an old McDonald's pencil.
Oh, wow.
All of them in the package.
Wow, Julie.
And
Wow.
they sell really well. Now take me off big.
Do you have any
So-
Fantasia Mickey? Sorcerer Mickey?
I don't know. I'll look through it. I haven't. I
Yeah, let
just
me know.
grabbed the top 5.
That's
Yeah,
very
let me know.
cool.
I
The
will.
G.I. Joe, did the arms move on the G.I. Joe? Because it looks like they would.
I think so. Oh, no.
No?
No. But it says tactical advisor.
Okay. Yeah, it's very cool. I never saw that one before. I
Very
saw the
cool.
Star Wars ones. I used to sell those in my shop way back when.
Looney
Looney
Tunes.
Tunes, wow.
That
Wait a
is
minute.
cool.
Here he is. The Taz.
Tasmanian Devil, yeah.
Yeah, and none of them are sharpened. And I was shocked when I did the comps on them. I was like, are you kidding me? For a pen?
Nice. Now, is that the
Yeah.
first
That's pretty
garage
cool.
sale you've ever been to?
Get him, Susanna. Get him.
Bob,
Paul's
I
going to be in timeout.
Yeah. Hi, Joy. Good morning.
good
And
morning,
Yes.
Joy.
Christy.
Hi,
I
Joy.
apologize for not catching the chat.
Good morning. Do you see Joy's smile? Those teeth, that smile. It's very captivating.
Cool.
Joy
And
is a nice lady, too.
I'm not flirting. I'm just,
Don't start no shit, and there won't be no shit.
yeah.
Tommy's
That or
over
you're
here
gonna get a
going, hell
whooping."
yeah. Dear Lordy Almighty.
Oh my goodness. So what's
It's
everybody?
kind of quiet in the chat. I appreciate everybody that came.
Yeah,
I don't know that. You know what? I'm telling you, they're outsourcing.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Fridays.
people were cooped up not only because of the pandemic, but then you guys in the northern states
Yes, it's
had
Friday.
all the
Tommy
cold
just
weather.
realized it was Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
had all the cold weather and stuff.
Yeah.
So
But I did notice another thing. The people that are having garage sales, the prices are. You would think that they spent all winter looking on eBay and they're going to get what eBay brings. It's
Yeah.
like, are you kidding me?
No, then that's when you have to go to people. I'm telling you, you guys, look in the obituary section. People that have died, you take their address and you hound the house.
you know,
This coming from the lady who went to her first garage sale. Go to the obituaries and hound them.
it's funny she says that because as realtors, we would look at the obituaries and contact them to see if they had to sell the property as an estate or something. But yeah, I mean, that's just another way. They call that the low-hanging fruit.
I am not doing that.
Hello, Picky Nicky. Good morning.
Hi,
Picky,
Picky Nicky.
Picky
Good
Nicky.
morning.
Tommy.
I gotta say,
Yeah,
Picky
did you
Nicky-
read Tommy's comment?
No,
How
not
the
yet.
hell
Hold on
did I
hold on one
lose 2
second.
days?
I gotta say, Picky Nicky is so great. Even though she's not here every morning, she watches after the show
I
and
know.
comments all the time.
She is a doll.
She is sweet,
Yeah.
which I want to talk about that. Renee let us know. In fact, Nick, do you want to come on later and tell everybody about your new show?
What?
She's going to be on with Flippin' Flamingos on Thursdays from 1 to 3 doing one-offs. And if it doesn't sell, you list it. I don't know if you're listing it right there, but it's such a great idea. I'm so excited for them.
Right. I put the link in if anybody wants to come in.
Thank you.
How the hell did I lose 2 days? I thought this was Wednesday's show for real. Oh,
He started freaking out. Wait, what? It's Friday? What?
Yep.
He says that, you know, he can understand one day, but how do you lose two?
true.
I don't know.
Busy?
How old are you?
He's 49.
Hey, Philly Flipper
Oh,
Paul.
It's
Triple
only
P.
going to be 30 minutes. Or no, you're coming in 30 minutes? I don't know. What's that say? Paul?
I'll be about 30
Oh,
minutes.
in a little
Yeah.
bit. Okay, cool.
Triple P's in the house, in the
Hi,
chat.
Paul.
In the chat.
Hey, Triple
Oh,
P.
hello.
On.
Yeah, that is a great idea, especially if you're actually going to list it while we're sitting there. Like if it doesn't sell, it's a pass. Are you going to do it right there? I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you
It is.
remember Colton Fist, baseball player, Red Sox, that I had the bobblehead? Did I show you?
Yes.
I don't remember.
And you showed the blah, 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 blah. What do they call that? The not the upper decks. The other figures you had, I said starting lineups.
Oh,
I
yeah.
said, oh yeah, those are decent too. Yeah,
That-
Triple P. I called you that the other day. I thought it was pretty cool.
That just sold. Remember on Wednesday
Oh.
night we were on
Nice.
the
Yep.
auction, and
With Johnny?
I checked and it sold for $40, and I only paid $2. Or well, Tina paid $2 for it.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that was.
You make more money when you're on eBay rather than having auctions.
Oh yeah.
You really do.
Well,
But
the thing with the problem with the auctions, and I think we all said that before, is 80% of the people are resellers.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Which-
they're looking for reseller lots. And, you know, we put up, like you, Julie, you put up these massive lots.
And one reason I do is because it makes me happy. I feel good. They get a deal. I get a deal. Now, I'm cool with that.
I'm telling you,
Yes,
if
Nikki.
anyone has not bought a Julie Hart box, I'm telling you need to get
A
one.
mystery box.
It's the Julie Hart mystery box. Oh my God.
Thank you, Susanna.
So let me ask this, Susanna, because you did your first garage sale. You showed us, you didn't show us everything you bought, did you?
No, I
Okay.
didn't.
I was just wondering.
No. I sold all the plush that I got from there. From the second garage sale that I went to that day, besides the barn. The barn was my first one, the first one ever. And then the other one, because I put it in the GPS, and we went to Barrington, Rhode Island, and it was like a neighborhood block party.
Those are cool
Yeah, those are
because
so
you can just walk to the.
Sure,
Yeah.
it doesn't
Yep.
sell.
There's a couple comments that you should read. Christy said the pandemic people lose track of days, and
Yep.
yeah, they're all looking up their stuff to sell garage sales.
Yeah.
And Jessica agreed. But then down below, Philly said the reason why I changed from eBay to this was I had a whole house full of stuff, death piles everywhere. So I, rather than listing it all, I moved it faster, and now I'm addicted.
That's true. You do move it faster.
Yeah. But I had to lower the amount in my lots because shipping was killing me.
Yep. Plus, it
And-
sometimes looked like you were giving away stuff.
Well, yeah, because it feels good. Let's add another one. I mean,
Right.
especially if no, forget
True.
it.
Yeah, but it's true. I mean, I've been listing a ton of Star Wars stuff because I just know I can't get the money on an online auction that I can on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's going to pay $100 for one action figure on an online auction. Now, you get, like, if you get 50 people in an online auction, but you get 6,000 or 7,000 people on eBay.
Mm-hmm. That's another good reason.
Yep.
I like that. Des is talking in the chat. Make sure you show some love. And Triple P says, don't tell me how to live my life, Des.
Yeah.
Can we all say hi to Joyce?
Yep. Oh, Joyce. Hi, Joyce.
Hello, hello.
Des, Paul, say hi.
Wait, what hand?
I don't know. Does it matter? Love Joyce.
Yes, pick, Nikki. You have to get a box. You need to get a
Joy said her boxes are heavy. I sent 4 big boxes to Joy. That was 2 auctions, but still.
My husband died, but I had a bit of Star Wars and Star Trek go through.
And I appreciate it.
I could actually bring a box and show. Just
So
open
true.
it up.
Auctions.
Yep,
Like
that's
on
another good comment.
Get bid on, sell faster, no middleman to speak of, no extra fees. True.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Perlini.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Perlini. I still keep going back and forth if I should charge like a flat fee for shipping, like say everybody pays $5. But then I think, what's $5? I mean, so what? I know a lot of people come just because it's free shipping. You know, I would if I was. Wait a minute. I did. You wouldn't believe the crap I bought during COVID.
But on the other hand,
Not crap. I mean stuff.
right. But on the other hand, because this is how, when I first started doing it, well, years ago with whoever there, they would do shipping included.
Yes.
They would do shipping included.
That's a funny joke I have here. Oh my God, so funny.
All right. So what I was getting at is they would start a lot at $25. Almost every lot started at $25.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at it and you bought 3 lots and the stuff put together only weighed 5 pounds, you're paying for shipping way more than if you had just charged one flat shipping fee. They could have started everything at $10. That's why I do it my way. The way I do it is because I could start things lower, and then, like, one of the last boxes I sent out was 12 pounds, and the whole shipping was $12.85, I think, or $13.10, something like that. It didn't go that far. I think it only went up to Maine. Now, of course, if it went to California, it would be more money.
Mm-hmm.
Not that much more, not doubled. You should try it sometime. You should say, okay, normally I would start this at 20. I'm going to start it at 10.
I've started all my lots across the board $20, unless it's something that I know is worth. Like they'll get their money back definitely.
Yeah.
But I usually start across the board $20. And I think part of that is because I believe in my lots. I think that I put together some cool lots. I've only had a couple passes, and every time it happens, I'm like,
right. No, I know.
So I have faith that.
Of course, because you're jam packing lot. You're 4, 5, 6, 10 pieces, and it's like, damn, man, Because I'm saying to myself, Sandy and I were watching. You were on, I forget, one night, and I said, "Wow, she's at $1 a piece already. When is she going to stop?"
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I'm starting to slow down.
Yep, I've only done that a couple of times, I think.
And then if you buy from me, I have a habit of throwing more shit too.
Right.
Like they always buy from me. Let's throw that in there too.
I know.
As long as you're making money, and only you're gonna know that.
Mm-hmm.
You're okay.
Well, that's why there's been changes made.
Okay.
Because I was hitting close to the just getting my money back, and then I made changes.
Right. All right. New people came in. I'm trying to get my back room organized. Then inventory room is next. Head to list right now. That was Caffeinated Christie. And then South Carolina Sportsman came in. Good morning.
Morning, Sportsman.
And JRKR 1964.
Hi, Jim.
Every single time I say her name, I can just picture the Beatles walking down the stairs at JFK when they came in 1964. Every single time.
I remember I was born in 64 and my sister's name is Jenny. So it was never a problem to remember which one is it, Jules or Jen? I always remembered.
I don't remember.
Perlini,
Unfortunately.
can we say good morning to Perlini?
We did.
I did, yes.
It's just funny. Some people, they come on and it just hers for some reason. That image just goes in my mind every time I see her name. It's funny.
That's cool.
It's like Dez. Every time Dez comes on, I have a picture of Rogue from the X-Men.
Me too. Every time.
I don't. No, I don't. I always think of a little, like not Tinkerbell, but a pixie.
A fairy.
Yep.
But have you ever seen Rogue?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I can picture her saying, "No, I've never seen her," but no wonder you wouldn't think of her.
That's cool.
No, I definitely, and she does remind me of Rogue too. I mean,
Yep.
absolutely. But
Hello, little Martin's Nest. How are you doing today? How's everybody doing today? Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Morning.
My
Good morning,
granddaughter,
good morning.
we call her Pixie.
So you went sourcing yesterday.
Yes.
Which is another weird thing because ours don't start until today. Like typically it's Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday.
Around here it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, never Sunday.
Is that now? But didn't you go Wednesday too? A Wednesday before too?
If it's a flea market,
they
or
have
if
flea
I'm
markets
going
open
out to
on Wednesday?
Amish country.
They have flea markets open on Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. At Hartville.
Wow.
If you've never gone to Hartville Flea Market, you should check it out. And then on Fridays, we have Rogers Flea Market, and it's awesome.
That's the one that Anthony goes to, right?
Probably.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he's not far from there, so probably. It's fun. Yeah. And they got everything from, you can buy a pig there, or you can buy an antique, or you can buy some food.
A pig.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Markets up here are like, you don't get really good buys. They're just like, and there's so much knockoff stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah.
There's like Goodwill right now is flooding their stores, and I'm like, no, you know what? If this stuff was real, you wouldn't have so much of it.
Right.
Yeah.
No way. Somebody got busted and they gave all the bags to Goodwill.
There used to be
Right.
There used to be a big flea market in Salem, New Hampshire. And about a third of the booths all had the knockoff purses, the knockoff Coach, the Michael Kors, and all that stuff.
It's
Mm-hmm.
awesome.
One Saturday, the feds went in, busted them. That flea market has been closed ever since.
You know what they went to? They went to oh my God, it's in New Hampshire. It's higher, not Manchester.
Lawrence, Mass, at the border of New Hampshire.
No,
There's another big one there.
no, it's in New Hampshire. But it's like in the, oh my God. It's not Laconia.
Oh, so way up
Who's
there.
got their? Is there a small echo? Because I can't stand that crap.
No, not that I know of.
I
It
don't
sounds
hear
like
anything.
it. Okay,
Is it me?
I don't know.
Well, can you tell when you talk?
Yeah, Tommy can't hear it either.
Okay. Well, if Tommy says he can't hear it, I
Go
just like ragging on him.
Julie, go like this.
Pardon me?
Go like this. Maybe it's the hair over your ears.
Lauren,
I
those are
actually
not-
did that.
those are
Oh
not
my
where I live.
God. Gosh.
I would be at those. Oh, I guess what is it? JEK? What's JEK? Who's JEK?
Didn't you?
Jen,
Jen. She says,
Yeah.
I guess she likes the knockoff purses.
who does?
Read the chat on the bottom.
Don, those are not where I live. I would be at those a lot and maybe buying enough stuff to make my husband go crazy. LOL.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Now, funny,
Thank you, Perlini.
one of my old clients used to be an importer. She was Chinese, and she had she still does have a warehouse here in Kissimmee. That's all she sells is knockoff purses and stuff like that. And I have to admit, I probably bought 5 or 6 for Sandy.
I don't like them.
And well, I mean, it's like, all right, do you spend 500 on one or 100 on 4?
Oh, no, I totally agree with the price. I don't like the idea that they're knockoffs. I mean, make your own crap.
Right.
Mhm.
That's what I can't stand. Everything that we got over here, they go, oh, okay, so we're going to make one bigger and better, and it's killing us.
Not for nothing, everybody. Thank you very much for coming in. But the chat, if you see the pegged link on the very top, anybody wants to come in and talk, you can. No problem.
Unless you're triple P. We doing that.
We have flea markets here, but it's 99. They're 90% all new stuff. Do you have that there too?
No.
Yep.
No. See, that's the thing. We have one flea market in Orlando, but like I say all the time, you should be packing when you go because it's in the sketchy part of town.
They
But-
say there's a big auction company around here that swears that this is the heart of antique country. I don't know. Lots of antiques. I'm sorry, Suzanne.
I'm sorry, hon. We went. My
Hey,
son
Stephen.
took me last year or the year before. He took me to Connecticut, right?
Mhm.
And he's like, "Ma, it's a huge flea market." Da 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 da. I was afraid to get out of the car.
Yeah. Yep. That's the way it is. You're afraid to park the car because you want to make sure it's going to be there when you get back.
I was scared. I was like,
I'm thinking that you'd probably be scared most anywhere that you go at night.
at night. I don't go out at night.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We could be in the safest city in the world. Susanna would be like, I'm not getting out.
You know what's funny is like if we're driving and all of a sudden there's a lot of like they say they're homeless, on the street corners.
Yep.
And panhandling, I think it's
Mhm.
all that.
Yep.
And
We have that. We have a lot of that.
Tina will turn around and she's like, she locks the door and she shuts my window because
Well, that's good.
I feel like I want to give to them, but I'm also scared. So it's awful.
There's
I-
a certain way to do it. I get it. I feel too. What kills me is that a lot of them are vets.
Yes.
You know-
Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Yes.
And a
I
lot of
can
them
go
say
off
they're
on
vets
that.
and aren't.
I can go off on that so much.
Yeah, so can I. So let's squirrel that.
I'm
My
sorry.
husband's a vet.
What do they call it? What is the government? They fall through the cracks too easy.
I didn't fall through the cracks when I put a uniform on and went out and fought. I
You
didn't
did? You
fall
were in
through
the
the
service?
cracks then. I didn't. My husband did.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Paul, I'm really wanting a Starbucks theme park tumbler from Walt Disney World. Yeah, they do have them. At Perlini, I think you can just get them online too. ShopDisney.com.
Maybe she
At
look at it.
Perlini, yes. How terrible our VA. Yeah, don't get
Oh
me
my
started on
gosh.
that.
It's not as bad now because, like, Jim has to have a test on his stomach every year. And he told him, he said, you guys passed a law that I can go around my own home. I don't have to travel an hour and a half. And they said, yep, you're right. So now we're going down the street.
Yep. That's why every time when somebody says, donate to this, donate to that, the first people I donate to all the time is the Veterans Administration. All the time.
Just be careful. Some of them aren't. They're
Right.
bullshit.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so there's one in Massachusetts and there's one in Rhode Island, which is the vets, right?
No, there's more than one in Massachusetts.
Get to your point, babe.
Go ahead. Yeah.
There is two. Okay. So when Tina's great uncle died, he wanted, because he was a military man, he was a colonel in the army. And what he wanted was a lot of his furniture, clothes, like brand new clothes. He had sheets and socks, underwears that were brand new in packages. He wanted everything donated to the vets.
That's cool.
We turned around, we called the vets of Massachusetts. And this was before the pandemic. Oh, we don't have anywhere to store this and we can't pick it up. And there was furniture too. We don't have anywhere to store this. We right now we're full. They're giving me a song and a dance. I'm like, are you kidding me? How many people need stuff, right?
Too many.
I called Rhode Island, the vets of Rhode Island. They were here the next day. They were here. They were like, we don't have room, but we have people that are waiting to for certain items. And they took it and they distributed it to their vets. I was like, thank God.
That's cool.
But Massachusetts, we don't have the room. What? So many people need stuff. Why are you hoarding this shit? Go pass it out.
Right. Hold on.
There are people that pass it out.
Yep. Hold on. Perlini. I just did a quick search. ShopDisney.com. There's the three newest mugs. 1999. Endor, Batu, and Tatooine. Batu is Disney World's one from the Galaxy's Edge. So this would be the hardest one to get because you can only get that through here or if you go to Galaxy's Edge at Disney World. So they do have them. They do have them. Sorry.
That's okay.
Not those.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. Paul, did you serve?
No, I wanted to, but no. My son did.
The ladies serve?
Huh?
Did the ladies serve? I know Susanna didn't serve. Des, you probably didn't either, huh? Neither did I. Okay, so
no, but my family is mostly servicemen and women, so
cool.
Susanna, you're afraid to get out of the car at night. We know you didn't serve.
That's why. You went to your first garage sale. I know you didn't serve.
Right.
But I wanted to tell Triple P that challenge on I can destroy you. So get your butt up here.
Hello, Wings of Love.
Yeah, hi Tammy. That's who I saw.
Good morning. Good morning.
If anybody came in and we didn't see you, we apologize. It's all Paul's fault.
It's all Susanna's fault.
It's all Paul's fault, and it's never Des's fault.
Oh my God, no.
Stephen, we said hi to Stephen, right?
No, I miss Stephen. Hi, Stephen.
Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Did you ever think about this? You're having a conversation with some resellers. How often does the word Disney come up?
A few.
A few.
Yeah.
Star Wars, the same. They always come up. That's
Yep.
why I was thinking of that when Disney came up.
My grandfather helped build Disney World down in Orlando. Well, Kissimmee.
Really?
My uncle helped. Yep. My uncle helped build Universal. Most of my family that lives down there has worked at Disney at one point in time.
What's the
Wow.
benefits of doing that? Do you get in at half price?
There were so because my grandfather helped build it, his family, the people that helped build it, the ironworkers and stuff, they actually got to test everything out before it opened.
Wow.
And then was supposed to have tickets for life for family members and stuff, but that didn't happen for me. I've never been to Disney.
I know, I'm laughing because they got to test it out. I wouldn't want to be that guy.
Well, they told, the thing is though, is if it's safe, you have to build it because your family is going to be the ones testing everything.
Yeah,
So you
I
better do it
wouldn't.
right.
Build it, they'll come if you build it.
I don't know
Where
who would.
where we take Maddie in Orlando for doggy daycare, a little bit down the street, probably another mile down the street on the left, they cleared acres, I think so, must be 1,000 acres of land. And their Universal's putting up Nintendo World there. That's supposed to open in a few years. If you ever see Nintendo World from Japan, you ever see the videos, I can
I'll look 'em up.
imagine that place is going to go nuts. The traffic is already heavy, but wait until it's done.
Oh my gosh.
Now,
See, why don't they move that down the street or something?
They have to go where the land is available because there's a community there. You know what's funny? Right next door is a what do they call it? A treatment plant. So on a real humid day, the air is, let's just say, it's very ripe.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
can I
Sounds
ask
like some of the towns in our area.
I wanna
Well,
ask-
septic. If you drive by a place that has a lot of septic, that's what you're going to smell all the time. But I guess they just don't care. It's wherever the land is available, wherever they can do it.
Because of traffic alone, I wouldn't want to. Hi, Nick.
Hey, Nikki.
Nikki!
Good morning. Hello and welcome.
Is she
she frozen?
frozen?
I think so.
She's got to get that fixed, baby girl, before you start your show.
Hello, Countess April.
There she is.
Hello, hello.
Yes.
Hello,
Hi,
Lindsay
April.
Ann.
Hi, Lindsay Ann.
Lindsay Ann.
Hello, Nikki and
Hi.
Junior.
We have a little boy here.
Emma, I've got the cord. I got the Ethernet cord.
I think it's just lagging on the other side.
Oh, cool. It could be just the internet.
You can't
too.
hear me?
No, you can. You're coming in loud
I
and
can
clear
hear
now.
you now.
It could be. I got the Ethernet cord, and it worked fine. I tried it with Renee Saturday, and there were no problems, no freezing, no lagging, not like when I came on the other day with you guys. So I said, Paul knew what he was talking about. It worked.
Yep. Yeah, it's always best to go direct to the router or the modem instead of going wireless. The only next best bet to go is cellular. Hello, Carolina lady.
Take her off, Big Paul. We
Yeah,
hate
but
to be
it's
on
working
Big.
fine, Nikki.
Please.
It's working fine.
What is it?
It's working fine.
So,
It's got a big
Renee
lag,
asked-
though. How does she fix that?
Okay. So Renee contacted me, and the flamingos have so much stuff. She really wants to start listing.
I think she froze.
Yep.
Yeah.
It froze.
See, now that just
Good.
could be her internet
Well,
company.
same thing
Yeah,
is happening
I'm
that was
sure.
happening last time.
Yep. It could be just your internet company.
Hi, Maria.
Maria.
Hello, Maria. Nikki, you said you went on with Renee and it worked fine.
That's what she said.
It didn't.
Yeah,
You
it was
didn't.
perfect.
What time of day was that?
There was no lag. It was about 8 o'clock at night.
Okay, there's difference there. There's probably more people on right now. Oh, I love the ceiling fan, the double ceiling fan in the back.
That is cool. It looks like a propeller.
Probably so.
The other thing is, do you run a cleaner? Like, do you run CC cleaner at all? Do you clean up the computer before you use it or anything?
That ain't it.
No,
I run
I
mine.
don't know anything about that.
every day, sometimes twice
That
a day.
ain't it. He just grasping. In fact, he gonna get one of these.
You just
I
Is
know.
that some kind of application or something?
Hello, fishing and picking.
Some
it's
kind of
just-
what?
Do you want me to go? Or, like,
what?
What?
okay, so
What?
real quick, let me talk real quick.
Yes.
I had the same issue that she's going through with my laptop. My laptop, the processor wasn't
Fast enough.
fast enough to be on panels that were more than a couple people. So I have a desktop now, and I haven't had an issue since I got my newer desktop. So it might be the processor in your laptop. So you might have the issue when you have more than a couple people on. Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the amount of people because she's not hosting the
Oh.
StreamYard.
I'm
Right. And
gonna
there
get
was
a
a
new
lot of times
laptop
I wasn't
soon.
either.
Huh.
But
Hello,
my
Stitches.
Oh,
laptop
yes.
couldn't keep up.
I just
I
my
mean, you
laptop's
just-
new, so I don't know.
Yeah, just work with it,
I'm
Nikki.
fishing and picking.
It's it'll. I'm a stickler for. I run my CC cleaner every day, sometimes twice a day. I just ran my antivirus this morning.
Oh,
So-
I see what you mean about updating your computer and shit. Yeah.
Well,
I
the cleaner-
apologize, Paul.
Yeah, no. The cleaner takes out all the crap because I left sometimes I leave my computer on for days at a time. So it takes out all the crap that's been there. It clears out the stuff. Do you use Chrome, Nikki? Nikki, do you use Chrome as your browser? Nikki. Hello, Out Country Sales.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah,
Another
I do
trick
use
too.
Chrome.
You do
Oh,
use Chrome. Okay, let me just show you something here on Chrome.
Then it's like I hear everything again in 30 seconds.
Right. These are
Know
just a
what's going
few
on.
things that I do. If you're on Chrome, and I'm not saying do it now because you'll have to restart everything. Hello, Misha. If you go to the
Hi, Misha.
dots up here.
Hi, Emily.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, not the dots. The dots over here. And you go to more tools and clear browsing data. If you haven't done this in a while, this will clear your cache, what they call clearing your cache. And then shut it down, and then you'll restart. And sometimes that'll correct some stuff also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But don't do it now because you'll have to restart. But this is just little things and, things you have to work with. That's all. The
And
time of day-
laptops too will overheat, so it's a good idea to get a cooling pad for underneath your laptop.
Yep. It's just stuff you have to work through.
Mm-hmm.
And the time of day makes a difference also.
Susanna, where did you go?
I'm right here. I'm doing something.
Oh, really?
That's kind of scary.
So anybody else? Did anybody else want to come in? Did I miss anybody? No.
No, but if Nick can tell us the rest of what she's going to be doing, that would be great.
So,
Yeah.
guys, hopefully I'm not interrupting.
No,
I can't
not at all.
tell because I hear what was being said a few minutes ago. But, Julie, will you just tell him about the thing you told him about, Renee?
Mhm.
She wants to start listing, and they have so much stuff. So we're just going to try to go on and do some one-offs on Thursdays at 1. I'm going to get off of here and just go in the chat, guys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, get them fixed.
All right, Nikki. Thanks for coming in. Like a lot of people said, it's good to put a face with the name now.
Mm-hmm.
But come in anytime.
Okay.
She's sweetheart.
Enjoy. Good luck with the appointment, and hope it's going to be okay.
Yes. Prayers up, Joy.
And anybody else wants to come in and chat, come on in. And happy Mother's Day to everybody out there.
Yes, for sure. Happy Mother's Day this weekend.
Hi, Harley Handler. Yes, I did get your email, and I'm coming back to you when the show's over.
Hello, Harley. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. And yeah, definitely happy Mother's Day this Sunday.
Yeah.
To everybody. You're all mothers in here, right? Susanna, Julie, and Dez. I know, Julie, you're a mother, right?
Yes.
Yep. So happy Mother's Day, lady girl.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just on FaceTime because of COVID. Oh, Joy. Yeah, I've done one of those. I
So
thought you were going in for shots or something.
there's a lot more in the chat now. Remind you that on Thursdays from someone is on.
Okay. I have some.
Hold on, Julie. What were you going to
That's all
say?
right. From 1 to 3 on Thursdays, starting this coming Thursday, Nick and Flippin' Flamingos are coming on to do one-offs. What doesn't sell gets listed. Check her out. Flippin' Flamingos. I don't know how to put that. Paul, can you put that in the chat?
Well, did she have a thing for it already? She might not have it
I
made
have
yet.
no. Well, Renee's usually on top of it, but I have no idea.
Yeah, she might not have it. She might not have the stream made yet. But I have a question, though. Hello, Philly. Triple P.
Susanna was supposed to be
What's
next.
up?
Hi, Triple P.
Triple P, I like that. I don't hate it.
Let me
I
just
really
let me
don't
just
hate
say
it.
one thing. Let me just say one thing while it's fresh in my mind. Why wouldn't you list everything for a week or 2 weeks, and then if it doesn't sell, bring it to auction?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking everybody.
Oh, I've never done an auction, so I'm the wrong guy to answer this one.
Ah,
What's the question? Go ahead, Des.
why
Don't do that.
why wouldn't you list things first, and then in 2 weeks, if it doesn't sell, then bring it to auction?
We're moving product, dude. Where do you think this stuff's coming from? It's sitting in my freaking house.
Yeah, dude.
I apologize. This stuff is everywhere. So you got to move that product. And when Nick first got on the scene, she did the same thing I did. Bye, 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 bye.
Okay.
So that way, sorry, I was thinking about all the stuff laying around my house. And I'm sorry for using that word.
All right. Some people are liking the idea, but that's okay. Did I miss something, Misha? Misha says, watch the chat, Paul, and I don't know if I missed anything, but go ahead, Susanna, with the flower. Go ahead.
Okay.
The room is all yours once again.
Oh, Susanna's room. Okay.
All right. So it is Mother's Day Sunday, and I want to do something special for anyone out there who's a mom. Could be moms of for animals, guys that want to give something to their moms. So what I'm doing is I have a number in this box, and I want you guys. I guess we have 30 people in the chat. Please put a number in the comment section, and I will ship this out to you today. Just whoever wins needs to send me their address if I don't have it, but I'll show you what's inside. So
A number between what? 1 and 1,000?
one. Well, there's 31 now, so let's put one between 1 and 31. And it'll be, if no one gets the number, it's going to be the closest to the number.
All right. Ready,
All right.
go. Now, Susanna, you have to look at the chat and see if somebody got it so we could stop. All right, pick a number between 1 and whatever, 31. And you're
Okay.
going to win. Okay, we got one.
Wait a minute. Not everybody said it, did they?
Well,
Doesn't
the number
matter. If
came
the number's
up.
already there.
The number came up.
The number came up. All right, Susanna, what is the winning person number?
I'm going to open it. Here's the number inside. So you got a little card that,
Very
Happy-
official.
and the number is 23.
23.
Oh, it was one off.
That's awesome.
And what you're getting, it is a sterling silver 18-inch.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
What a
great.
beautiful present.
That is a prize and a half.
I'm telling you, I'm getting in on that next time. South
So was it-
Carolina sportsman, right?
Yep.
Congrats, man.
Very nice.
Congratulations.
It's your Mother's Day present. And
Oh, how sweet you are.
and if you can send me your address, I'm going to put my my email in,
Email.
so that way you can send me your address. Congratulations, South Carolina, or S Carolina sportsman.
Very, very nice.
Susanna, I love you.
I
That
love
was
you.
very sweet.
Yes, it was.
It's just so
Yeah.
sweet. But you know what? Everybody comes to us.
You're so much nicer than Des, Susanna.
And Des left.
Excuse me. Oh, ooh, sassy list. Sassy list.
Uh-huh. Are you headed to work, Paul?
Yeah, I'm going to my
Or
warehouse right
Triple
now.
P?
I'm going to my warehouse.
Is
Okay.
it far from
Where you are, is that like a bunch of warehouses there?
Yeah, there's about 60 warehouses in this building.
Wow.
I own 3 of them.
Wow.
Is it far from where you live?
About 15 minutes. Not too bad.
Do you have a
50 or 15?
loading dock?
15 minutes, yes, and we have a loading dock. We can fit about 6 cars on a loading dock. And we can fit semis and pickups. And all
So you
that
can
good
buy
stuff.
pallets.
Yes, I can.
Nice. Hello, Bobby Pizzelli.
We have people here to buy pallets on Amazon.
Really?
Yeah.
Very nice.
I feel like I interrupted Susanna. I apologize, Susanna. What were you saying?
No, I just said good morning, Bobby. That was it.
Yeah, no, that was an excellent gift, Susanna.
Yes.
Excellent,
For
excellent gift.
sure.
Fishing and Picking says, Paul, what's the cost to buy or rent the warehouse space there?
Well, right now I have almost 5,000 square feet, and I am paying. What am I paying? Like 1,600 a month, which is pretty
Ooh.
good for 5,000. Like if I went to Philly, like I'm in the suburbs of Philly. If I went to the city in Philly, it's about $1 a foot. So I'll be paying like 5,000, but in the suburbs, it's a lot cheaper.
Wow. Now, plus you have to have your own insurance and your own utilities.
No, utilities are part of it, but insurance. I've had like theft insurance for mine, but then we had a flood in here, and I lost close to $5 grand worth of inventory, and my insurance didn't want to cover it because it was an act of God, so you need like a separate insurance for that. So,
Wow.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, that's weird. I thought that's what insurance was for, as an act of God.
Yeah, well, like I had it for fire and like anything like theft related. So apparently, anything that's not started by people, I need a separate insurance for that.
Wow.
So, water from the sky is not enough for an act of God. Oh
Right.
my goodness!
You know
They'll
how it
get you
is,
coming
Julie.
and going.
With
Pardon me?
insurance, you know how it is with insurance companies. They try to do everything not to pay.
Yep.
So I'm used to it.
Yep.
Wow. So
Let me put you guys on a laptop.
5,000. You have a 5,000 square foot warehouse.
Correct. Almost 5,000. I'm like a 4,700.
And so you do storage units, but you have people. I think you said before you have people helping you list items too, right?
Yes, I have a girl that helps me with clothes,
Mm-hmm.
and then I do the rest of the stuff, like the hard goods and the local stuff. And then I have 2 people who help me bring the stuff in here and clear it. Why am I big? I just realized that.
I don't know. Nobody likes to be big. He better. I'm gonna put your butt on
I'm switching
big.
you guys to the laptop, just so you're aware.
We don't want to see you on big either. None of us. Now
I need
what's
to
she doing?
refill my
Oh,
coffee. I will be right back.
All right.
okay. I apologize. You know what? I do have a topic that's got nothing to do with reselling.
It's coming.
Oh crap! I just had a
Brain fart.
brain fart. Forget it. We'll
called
revisit that in a minute.
Called early onset of Alzheimer's.
Stop it. Stop it. I'm only 57. She's going to kill you later.
What are you doing?
Oh, what happened to Philly? Oh, there it is.
I switch you guys to the laptop.
Okay. So you're saying you have people listing for you. So how many items do you have list, and do you just do eBay?
I do eBay, Facebook, Mercari, and Poshmark, but mainly just eBay. Yeah.
And how many items do you have listed on eBay?
Too many.
Like what's too many? 1,000?
I have 4,200 right now.
Individual items?
Correct.
Wow. All from storage units?
Mainly storage units. I buy some pallets here and there. I also do yard sales, thrift stores, all that fun stuff as well. But majority is storage units.
Nice. Very nice.
I have, let me tell you guys, it's like 4,200 listings and then close to like 5,000 individual items. 5,280 total items. 4,172 listings.
Wow. Now JRKR says she's got over 5,000. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's a lot. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I would say congratulations on that. It's just
Jen,
like,
come on in.
I wish they would all would sell. That would be great. But like listings is all good and stuff to have, but if it's not moving, then it is what it is. But
well,
I do
if it's not moving, you have to change
a day. I sell 10 to 15 items a day, which is pretty good for me.
How many items?
10 to 15.
Okay.
But then I also list like 25 or 30 a day, so I never get the number down because I always list more than I.
Right. Hi, Hemlock Lady. And
hi, T. It's Kim and Ju.
I just watched your video this morning with Pat in that antique store. A lot of cool stuff in that antique store.
Yep.
So now, Philly, I'm sorry if I'm probing too much or if I'm boring everybody.
You might be bored with somebody. Definitely not probing enough.
Right. You have.
I've been probed worse.
And maybe JRK are the same thing. Like you say, they don't all sell. Do you have a well, how do you go in every once a week or whatever and adjust the prices, or do you have a price change? What do they call them? I forget what they call them.
Every month I do like a mass sale on items, and I do a percentage. Like if it's been in my store for 2 months, I put on 5%. If it's been on from 3 to 6 months, I put on 10%. 6 to 9 months, I put on 15%. 9 to 12, I put on 20%, and then 12 up, I put it on 25%. So,
and it helps, right?
Yeah, and it moves it. But you just have to do it every single month, because if you do it like just one time sale, I don't think eBay picks it up all the time. But every time when I restart the sale every month, the items get more and more traction. So it takes me about maybe 20 minutes to put all of my whole store on sale based on the categories and stuff. Yeah. But I can definitely see it. Like the first of the month is usually a huge sales day for me. Especially if it's like a weekend. I could probably get. I had some weekends where I had like almost 100 sales on the weekend if it was like the first of the month.
That's cool.
It's cool to promote that kind of inventory for sure.
Do you use promoted listings at all?
I do, but not like how you call it. What's it called? I use them, but I don't know if I usually use them. I put everything on 1%, so I don't know if it actually does anything or not. But I do 1% for everything just to get the double listing.
Mm-hmm. Do you share your eBay store?
My eBay store is in my link tree, which is on every single YouTube video that I post. Yeah. Got nothing to hide. You guys can go see my terrible listings. I'm okay with that.
So if stuff after a month doesn't sell, would you bring it to an online auction like with Julie or
if I were to start doing online auctions, there's a bunch of stuff I would pull off my eBay inventory and do it for sure. I'm just like debating on getting into it or not, but it looks like it's a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. If I do get into it, I'm going to Julie's auction first because she claimed me. Right, Julie?
Come on. Come on. I would love to.
Like I say, it's never let you cry. Hey, Jen, I'm actually doing a video about that now because I'm below standard right now. I'm gonna be doing a video about it pretty soon.
What do you mean below standard?
When there's too many cases open against you, and by too many, apparently I only had 2, and that was too many, which is so stupid. And I had 2 items that I received cases that I was in contact with USPS on finding the location of them. And USPS didn't get back to me in time, so the buyers escalated their claim and went to eBay and opened the cases. So eBay gave them a refund back, even though I was in the process with USPS to look in the items. And then they gave me the 2 dings on my account, which put me below standard for the month of May. So I've been below standard this whole month, and it sucks.
I would be fighting that.
Terrible. I already fought it, and they took the stuff off. So next month I'm going to be going back to it. But once they evaluate you, there's nothing they can do. Apparently, they said.
Right.
So once I was evaluated for below standard for May, and my sales are probably like on the safe side. I'm probably 40% less in sales I did in May than I did in April, which for something the quantity I sell is huge. 40% is insane. For me, but so I was just mad at eBay this whole month, so I've been mainly focusing on Facebook and Poshmark and Mercari, listing there.
I was gonna say I wouldn't be listing with them right now.
So I'm like, you're not getting my 12% fees. I'm gonna sell it on Mercari and give them the satisfaction.
But you don't list on Amazon at all?
Amazon just scares me for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah. It's getting worse. I'm slow. I'm not sending anything more to FBA. There's another story that came out on one of the channels that they're stopping now some of the collectibles.
Yeah, I just hear worse and worse things about them. So
they're trying to get rid of all us small sellers. They want to do it all themselves. They want to be Macy's or they want to be Walmart. It's all them.
And people don't realize now that Amazon is not the cheapest option for you. They just always assume Amazon is the cheapest option. You can, a lot of times you go to Walmart.com, you get a better deal than Amazon, and Walmart can deliver to your house just as quick as Amazon can deliver to your house.
Yeah.
People just associate Amazon with quickness and speed and best value for your buck, and it's not actually the truth anymore.
So I have to ask before anybody else comes up with anything. You do all these platforms. You do Facebook, you do eBay, you do Poshmark, Mercari. What would you say to somebody that has a half of a bedroom full of merchandise that feels they have to go on to online auctions and dump things 5 or 10 at a time? What would you say to that woman on the top row here that to get into selling on Amazon, Poshmark, or whatever?
I would say if you want best value for your dollar, I don't know who you're referring to. Could be anybody. But if you want the best value for your dollar, I would definitely recommend putting on all those platforms. But if you just want to move the stuff and you're happy with just making some profit on it, auctions are the way to go.
Thank you. That's what I said. I've been doing this long enough to know where I really want to be. And
just
this
don't
makes
make
me
angry.
happy.
That's the only thing I learned today is don't make Dez angry.
That's true.
Yeah, I made the mistake of doing that. A couple lots didn't bring what I thought they should have, and I started saying things, and I'm like, hey, that is not cool. I hate when other people do it.
Right, that's true.
You're
some
taking
people
a
are happy
every time you put stuff up.
Yeah, some people are just happy making gas money, and some people want to pay the mortgage.
You know what?
I feel like Julie makes more than just gas money on those auctions. Right?
I got your gas money. Listen, change the subject.
She's asking those guys.
I'm sorry, Susanna. Before I
do you
forget,
do this to get attention in this
Pearlie, Perlini, I want to say that is wonderful that your grandkids enjoyed those dolls. I love it. Thank you for telling me. Go ahead, Susanna.
Paul, did you get anything in the mail?
I did not.
What?
Bless you.
God bless you.
I checked before I left today. I checked everywhere. No boxes. Yeah. I don't want to bring it up because it's a free gift, but
Are you serious? No, you need to bring it up.
Nope, I did not get it.
That's not cool because it said it was going to be delivered that day. And I said, I think it was when.
Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to go look.
Susanna's about to go yell at the post office company. I'm about to open an item not received case, Susanna.
No doubt.
Is Des going to talk at all today? I want to hear Des talk.
Des, you're going to talk at all today?
I've been talking. I just don't want to.
In the chat. She's been talking in the chat the whole time. She put me on her sassy list today. That's how I learned.
I sure did. I sure did.
Isn't she beautiful?
You guys talk. No.
But you had the mute on, so that doesn't count. Don't even go there.
Let it glow, Pixie.
As for Paul coming on.
Oh. I've been on it for like 20 minutes. That was great.
I know, but you never shut up, so I couldn't do it. Yeah, the boss doesn't shut up either, so we all make a good group.
Is that a watermelon Red Bull?
Yes.
I have one in the fridge. I'm about to open one now as well.
Really?
I love that one.
They're the bomb.
I never saw that before, watermelon.
They're the bomb.
Not that I drink Red Bull, but
I don't do energy drinks.
Address?
I shouldn't do energy drinks, but
Amazon
I have
hardly ever
to.
does 2 day anymore. Yet that's true, Joy.
Yeah.
What's
See
that?
what Joy said?
What?
We pay for Prime. You
Sure,
pay the
Joy.
$99 for Prime. Wow, Red Bull, yeah. And you're supposed to get things the next day or whatever. I have complained to them so many times. So listen, a week, 2 weeks, that's ridiculous. Why do I pay for Prime anymore?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't watch your damn TV shows.
Yep. We bought those. What are those peppers that the other guy, Sarcastic, is eating? These ghost peppers.
Yeah.
We bought some for Tina.
Oh wow!
And-
we've seen.
Yeah, and well, no, these are new ones. In a
She
tube.
didn't try us yet?
Yeah, no, we haven't sent them because I feel bad sending them because she might try them. But anyway, we were supposed to get them the next day. We found them on the other side of the porch like 3 days later. I'm like,
wanna
really?
share your address.
What?
Yeah, I want to show my there's a lot of creeps out there.
Yeah.
But it says delivered?
No, it says it's still in transit.
Yep, see?
I'm gonna send you the tracking.
Okay.
All right. I'm sorry, Paul.
It's not your fault. It's the USPS sucks.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know. I get I don't know, receive case almost every other day from eBay. So I know how terrible USPS is.
So they want to blow up this volcano.
Dez is on mute again. She's tired of talking.
And she can hear us
I know
in
she can hear us.
Nevada. Only thing, they want the lithium that's in it to help run electric cars. Our president finds this important. And in the meantime, it will affect over 300. It will affect the water for 300 years or something like that. And yet they're still going to do it. It's got nothing to do with reselling, but it's making me so angry. No thought to anybody else.
That's not fair.
I'm ready to take a shot.
Oi.
Why are you so shy today, Dez? That's what I want to know.
I'm not shy. I'm just letting everybody else talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see what Fishing and Picking put in there? I bought a little over $400 worth of fishing lures off Amazon in March. All of them were fake. Amazon refunded and told me to keep them. I guess they knew they were fake. It's not that. I bought two things so far. I bought bubble wrap, bubble roll from them. It was supposed to be here on Monday. It came 2.5 weeks later. Well, 2 weeks later, I said, listen, I never got this. What happened? Oh, we'll just send you another one. I said, well, what happened to the original one? Well, don't worry about that. I says, no, I'm not going to pay for another one if I haven't got the first. No. We're not going to charge you for another one. We're just going to send you another one. So then I got the new one the next day like I was supposed to. Another week later, the original one came in. And they said, just keep it. It's fine. I said, that's okay. I says, but what if I'm the seller? I says, because I do sell things with you. Mm-hmm. What do you do for me when that happens? Do you take that out of my, my money or whatever?
Yeah.
And something like that did happen with one of my figures. They refunded somebody, and I'm still waiting 2 months now. I says, well, you took the money out of me, and I still don't have the product. What happens?
Yeah.
It's no skin off their back, so they don't care.
No, they
it's
don't.
Like eBay got to that point. No skin off our back. Here, we'll refund you 10,000, 11,000, but screw you.
Yeah,
even on your
that's my biggest problem with eBay.
item.
Yep, they're like, this is the risk you take as being a seller on our platform.
Yep. And
now
Amazon
must be nice for you guys.
And see, that's the other thing too. Like you say, you get item not returned, item not received. Well, it's not my fault. Why don't you talk to the post office?
Well, you know what they told me when I called them? They said it's your fault because you picked USPS to ship with. They're like they compared it to me hiring like a bad worker from my company.
Right.
And I'm like, if you're not happy with USPS, like, why do you keep using them? I'm like, well, if I'm selling a first class item, I'm not going to be paying 4 times more for FedEx to ship it to somebody.
Exactly.
Then they're like this. It's not. They're like, it is actually your fault because you keep picking USPS to ship with. I'm like, if it's that bad, why do you guys give us that option?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell them, say Pony Express went out a long time ago.
Good point.
That's okay. Our local post office keeps trying to get Tommy to work for them.
Oh, good benefits.
Well, he keeps teaching everybody how to do their jobs and at the post office, and he's teaching other people how to do their shipping and packing. And yeah, they have his number up on the bulletin board for anybody that comes in that needs help with their packing and shipping and stuff. They give Tommy's number out.
Here's our support person. Call Tommy.
That's pretty much what it is. But yeah, our post office lady keeps trying to get him to apply to be a postmaster.
Nice.
So
Nice.
yeah.
Postmaster. That sounds fancy.
I know, right? He's a product relocation specialist / postmaster.
Whoa.
Hello, back.
Whoa.
Hello, bitter Chuck. Hello. Good morning.
Right.
Good morning,
Hello, Chuck.
Chuck.
Anybody wants to come in, the link is on the top. You are officially invited.
Susanna, was you going to say something? I think you're lagging, and every time you go to talk.
She's not. She's just quiet.
She's been off coffee for a while.
I'm just upset. That's all because of the gifts for Paul.
It's not your fault. It'll get here. When it gets here, I'll showcase it.
Yeah, don't sweat it.
Susanna, this thing from Paul, where did you send it from? Did you go UPS Direct, USPS Direct, or Pirate Ship?
USPS.
Direct? You did not use Pirate Ship on that one?
Well, I went and I created the Pirate Ship from Pirate Ship label.
Yeah, so you sent it Pirate Ship.
Put a report in with Pirate Ship because they're very good. They're better working with Pirate Ship than USPS.
Okay.
So
post office, like I'm
no, that's okay. You created the label with Pirate Ship.
Yeah.
They're better to do that stuff with than working with the post office.
Because it's like it's going to be next year before he receives it.
I'll still get it.
No, Back Road Bitter, it's Chuck. I mean, Back Road Bitter, it's fine.
Back Road Bitter is Chuck.
Yeah.
Susanna,
we know it's Chuck.
You have no control over that package once it leaves your home, so stop that.
Right.
Don't worry about it. I'll still be Team Susanna. Don't worry.
No,
even though Julie's
happens?
shirt got here on time, I'll still be Team Susanna.
Ouch.
What did Jen say? eBay had to step in. What something? I missed it.
Hold on. Just wanted to say this is nice. Takes me away from my troubles of everyday life. Thank you very much. That's nice.
Thank you, Jessica.
So it looks like Jen sent something internationally, but the UPS sent it to somewhere in USA, and she still got the ding. And that wasn't her fault.
Exactly.
It was delivered somewhere in the U.S. Oh, probably because it goes to their U.S. facility before it goes overseas.
Yeah, and USPS probably messed it up and sent it somewhere else.
You know, everybody's had to adjust because of COVID from the government down. Yep. So why shouldn't the federal post office adjust too? And anything that came in during that time when it was when they struggled should not cost us as buyers and sellers.
Yeah. I've had situations like I live in PA, Delaware's right below me. And I had people who bought for me from Delaware asking me why the package is in Florida right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I'm
like, I don't know why it's in Florida. I shipped it to you.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know why USPS does what they do. That's messed up. And then also eBay doesn't help us because when you buy something from eBay and you pick priority mail, they're like, you're going to get this item in two to 4 days. And that is like, that's what they tell the buyer when they pick priority mail option. And I'm like, it's never that quick. And then I had the buyers message me like, hey, it's been 4 days. Where's my item? And I'm like, well, I shipped it 2 days ago. You should get it eventually. And they're like, well, no, eBay said I'm going to get it by now. And I'm like, it's not how this works, man. I don't know what to tell you.
You see what Joy wrote? I love the show too. You can stay on all day while I list.
That was sweet, Joy.
Sweet.
And who was it again? Asked is everyone, Lindsay Ann, is everyone a reseller here? I would say 80%, Bobby.
Definitely not Dez. I haven't seen Dez sell one deal.
I don't think Lindsay is a reseller. But I wanted to tell you a funny story. There's a guy at the post office. Every time he drops off his packages, he takes a picture of the guy who took the packages, which cracks me up because then the guy with the packages is going to say, I don't know what happened to that package once it left my... But he takes a picture of the guy.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rhonda.
Yeah, Perlini's not either. I'm sorry. Hey, Rhonda.
I personally think y'all, you'd think she was from the South. Y'all are being way too tough on USPS. They are working like dogs right now and being treated like crap. They are doing the best they can.
You're not wrong, Rhonda.
And in the meat, you're not
I'm
wrong.
not angry at the people.
No.
I'm angry at the big USPS thing as a brand. I'm not
big
angry at the people that deliver my stuff. Yeah,
I agree.
It's not like a personal attack at the workers there. No, I'm angry at the whole shipping, eBay, USPS, all that fiasco put together. That's what I'm angry.
This comes from the woman who I sent books to, and the whole left side of the package was ripped off. I'm like, really? But Paul's right. I am mad at the system, not at.
I'm a reseller, but it's tanked since I had to move in and take care of my dad and mom. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear about that.
Sorry.
Pissed at eBay. Same, Jen.
Yeah.
I'm pissed at eBay, but then eBay pays my bills, so it's harder.
I understand that.
Who pays my bills, right?
Yeah, no, I understand that. That's how I started selling.
What am I gonna do? Take my 4,200 listings and put them somewhere else, and then hope they sell that way? I keep wanting to do that, but then I'm scared because it's gonna take me forever to sell on the other platforms.
Now, Steve, JRKR, when you say you're providing a service, then you need to do that. Right. Priority mail, 2 days, not a week.
Exactly.
And then fishing and picking. Don't let USPS fool you. Them mail people working late at night or on Sundays are doing it for Amazon and overtime pay.
Yeah.
They do.
What, Susanna?
I was going to say, let's put this subject in the parking lot. We can revisit it again. Yep. So
wait a minute.
Why? The chat's still talking about it.
No, but I want to know what everybody's doing for Mother's Day.
You got a package from me, Lynn? Or from this Paul? I don't think I sent you anything.
Next topic.
Real quick, in this, I'm just letting you know, my husband, who is going to be 70 years old at the end of the month, is jumping out of a plane tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm like, and he's jumping out with our son.
Not you?
Wow.
No. And someone said, be careful because when he gets to the ground again, he's going to be so tired from the wind beat. I'm like, I don't care. I just want him to land.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So say a prayer for Jim and Andrew.
When's his birthday?
May 24th.
What?
Yeah.
That's my birthday.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's my birthday.
That's awesome.
Wow. You guys better
when I come to visit you, we'll have to celebrate.
Absolutely.
You guys better message Susanna your gifts right now so she gets them by the 24th. Better send them right now.
Hey, Paul, I was just starting to feel better.
Wow. Everybody better take a drink.
I'll take a drink.
Yep.
I do it every time there's a lull. I have to pack up all day. I got to my invoices late and I'm packing all day. So if you bought from me, they go out tomorrow.
Look at Chuck. Chuck's funny. He says his dog's birthday is on the 26th. but he's not pushing him out of a plane.
That's funny. Yeah, that does
Chuck is
sound funny.
hilarious.
Because there's a difference between our ages. Yeah, go ahead, honey, and jump out of a plane.
Oh my God.
I could see it if you had money.
That reminds me of that movie. No, not the movie, the series.
I'm not sure if Fish is being serious or not. That comment.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
He's a very
Yeah, I have
sarcastic
no
guy.
idea.
That was very odd.
That's like the show Lost. The guy comes looking for his son and
Mhm.
needs a kidney and then takes off again and has
Yep.
nothing to do with him.
That was a good show, by the way.
That was an amazing show.
The last couple seasons were but the first like 2-3 seasons were really good.
Really.
Never seen it.
You never, Paul, you know what? They think I'm hibernated. I got nothing. You know.
Triple P is hibernated.
Me?
No.
Hibernated.
No.
I haven't lived long enough to be hibernated.
Hyphenated.
I'm so confused. Which Paul?
That Paul. That one.
That's Paul. That's
That-
Triple P.
That's
There you
okay.
go.
Just want to make sure here. Just want to make sure.
That's triple P. Right
Dad,
there.
if it's anything negative, it's towards the other Paul. Just so you
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything that's
Not
positive is
every
coming towards
time.
me. Okay.
Death. Not every time.
I like how Des mutes herself before she coughs. It's very cute.
Well, I don't want to be rude.
I know. Earlier,
I
I
could-
sneezed and had to blow my nose. I'm
She
not
doesn't want us to
wiping
get
my nose
COVID.
on.
That's why she
YouTube.
mutes before she coughs.
When I was young, I was on the Jerry Lewis telethon
Seriously.
He's
giving
serious.
money. And when I got on, I was
Single
like
P.
9 years
Triple
old, and
P.
I was picking my nose for sure. And these
like
guys
that.
are having a conversation, and I'm talking about picking my nose.
But Fishing and Pickin' saying it's true. Like, and then the poor thing, she died 18 months later. Oh, poor thing.
Oh, now I'm really lost. Where
Me
the
too.
heck are we in the conversation?
So
She doesn't want to spread germs to us. That's
I-
what Joy said.
That's what I said. That's why she put her on mute. She doesn't want to spread the COVID.
I have allergies and asthma. So
Okay, so question of the day.
Blinka.
Yes, Blinka.
Do you know
Question of the day is you brought home tons of stuff for resale. Don't do it. And you got half
I
of
just,
it
I just saw
tonight.
her name.
That's what I was wondering when everybody was going to see it.
Her name was Have to Be.
Have to be.
She went from Triple P to Single P to Have to Be.
Yeah,
That
hold
was so
on.
good.
Single P. Did you see this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have to Be.
Do you want to hear my question or what? Okay.
Julie,
You
I want
brought
to hear it.
home a bunch of stuff. Half of it you're excited to sell,
Holding-
and half of it
holding my
you're
pee.
not. Paul, shut up.
Look at that.
holding my pee?
I ain't even gonna ask it now. Just forget it. Do you take the pile you don't want to sell
I can't pee.
first? Oh, I can't be. You know what? I'm not talking to you guys no more.
God.
Oh man.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna start crying.
Paul.
Where
Paul.
did she go? She went to pee.
I thought about it.
Paul.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Yeah.
Yes. You know what? He is gonna get this.
He comes at the There it is.
Treasure Hustlers came in.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
You've probably been in here 20 minutes and we're just now seeing. Because, anyways, the question is, I'll use comics as a good example. Take me off, big. You got 50 comics that you're excited to list that you know is going to make a little bit of money. And you got 50 comics that you don't want to list because it, not as much. Do you take the ones you don't want to list first? Or do you take the ones that you can't wait to list first? Because you know that you ain't going to get to that second pile if you do your first pile.
Yeah.
That's what always happened to me.
Say that once more. Comic. I didn't get that.
If you
What
were
did
paying
I say?
attention, instead of playing with names, you'd hear the question.
Names are so much fun, though.
You got comics.
50 comics that you're excited to list that you know is going to bring money versus 50 comics that you know is not going to bring as much. You're just listing to pay for your first pile. Do you take that one first or you take the one you're all excited about? Me, I always had to take the one I'm not excited about because I never did that. I mean, I never did that second pile if I did the ones I was excited about.
It's on my death pile to this day, probably.
Why does
Lindsay I would
mix it?
I would find out
mix it.
I would find out what the value is on the books, and I would list the most expensive one on eBay. Ones on eBay, because you're not going to get it at auction, online auction.
But she's not doing eBay. Oh,
I know, but
no, I'm talking about if you're an eBay lister, not myself. If you're an eBay lister, like when I was doing it, I would list that crap pile just because I would get excited about my good pile.
You list when you did on eBay, you listed them as lots, not single books?
No, you're missing the whole point of the question. You know what? I'm not talking to Nunyas.
Nunyas?
That's it. Let's bleaker this shit. The chat knows what I'm talking about. Me and Jen's going to have a conversation, or Jessica. I'm having a conversation with them. Look, Paul, you can see his head. He puts his head down. All you see is this.
I'm trying to be my best Brandon impersonation. Is it working?
If anybody shows their foreheads out.
But it's not my forehead, it's the back of my head.
No, Susanna, but you have your avatar up and you're doing something that we don't know about. Then you get back on and you're looking at your phone. So
I'm reading about some Chinese rocket. Anyone heard about that yet? It's a big story.
Wait a minute, though. Treasure Hustler said the same thing I did. Whatever is worth the most, list first.
That's what I did. And then the stuff that's not worth is still my death pile. I'll get to it eventually.
And that's what I'm saying. Then I never got to them.
That's you sell that at auction. You sell that at auction, Julie.
Yeah.
But it's different now that I'm doing online auctions. And Jen's right. I try to do the stuff I'm not excited about mixed in with good stuff. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Tommy just grabs whatever and lists it. He doesn't have a rhyme or reason to how he lists. So he just grabs
it's all got to get listed.
Yeah. What I do is when I sort through my storage and stuff, I put it in totes. And then when I have a full tote, I just bring it to the office and I list the whole tote. So it could have an $100 item in it. It could have a $10 item in it. I don't care. I just list. I went through the whole tote and then I'm done.
Like so Big Barn, he gets rid of it when he unboxes it. And...
Yep. But yeah, they said that rocket's supposed to come down in pieces on Sunday.
Sometime. Which Paul is Dez referring to in her name?
Paul is sassy.
Well,
okay. Yes, it's you.
Oh.
You're Triple P. He's Paul.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
Jen, I love you too.
and you both are sassy. But right now, Paul's being sassier.
Okay.
Which
Just
Paul?
want to.
Not Triple P, the other Paul. You know,
Single
the
P.
boss.
The
The boss.
Wait, Paul. So what is this rocket story? I'm just hearing it now. What did China do?
They're saying that it's in the atmosphere and it's going to come down, and it's supposed to leave the atmosphere and come into Earth's orbit on Sunday and hit somewhere. They don't know where. Because
why'd they launch it then? Did they launch it as?
No, I guess it's been up there for a long time, years and years, and it's finally coming down. It's just part of the space junk.
Yeah.
Oh, so it could fall on anybody at any minute.
Yep. So somebody's going to have a nice Mother's Day present.
So let me
All right, everybody, stay indoors.
It doesn't matter.
How much
Straight
should
through the house.
we should have some kind of pool going on when it comes down. If it comes down Sunday, how long do you think it's going to take before pieces of it are on eBay?
Really?
Probably that
Seriously.
same day. Probably same day.
And would you turn it in if it landed in your yard? Would you turn it in or would you immediately list it?
I'm listing it right away.
Well, then you can't turn it in. That's
Tommy
not
said
the right
if,
thing to do.
Tommy
Paul
said
is-
that if it's in our yard, it's his.
It's yeah.
Exactly.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
If it
Yeah,
breaks
true.
something on the way down too, I better sell that thing to make my money back for what it broke.
wear a mask on top of your head. Seriously.
Be all right.
It would be interesting because the feds or whatever, the government. Well, if it falls in the U.S., the government will be all over it. But what happens if it falls in Australia? Is their government going over it?
Yeah.
Is China going to say, "Oh no, it's still ours," even though it fell in your yard
Yeah.
or it smashed your house?
Yeah.
If it smashes my house, it better be theirs because I'm getting some money.
I mean, if people can list a piece of toast that looks like God's image on it, I'm sure they're going to list a piece of rocket.
Yeah. I've seen a post from Alabama of a rock, and it said this rock may have been used by David to kill Goliath. That's what I saw recently on eBay. A guy from Alabama. He said may have been. This rock may have been used by David.
Wow.
I can do the same thing right now. I can go find a rock.
I have to say that here in Boston, they sell the dirt that's on the fields from
Fenway?
Red Sox play
Fenway.
Yeah.
from Fenway. And there's so much dirt out there. How can there still be dirt in Fenway with all of this dirt that's being sold? I don't understand.
Do you remember when they bulldozed Boston Garden? They were selling the chairs from the seating from Boston Garden. They were selling the lockers from the locker rooms.
Yeah, there are some pieces of flooring.
That, Paul.
Yeah,
but
flooring
dirt?
from the Celtics. Yeah.
Why would you want dirt or sand?
Why not? Why not?
What?
Well, when I
You don't want some dirt in your collection?
Well, when I purchased our first house here in Florida, I had a little water bottle and I filled it with sand and I took it home and I says, here to Sandy, because Sandy wasn't with us. It was just me and my son and I. I says, our house is going to be built on this. That was 17 years ago, I think. She still has it.
Wow.
There you go. See? People collect that stuff. Have to pee.
When they tore down my husband's grade school, everybody took a brick home, and he still has that thing. I think it's kind of dumb, but he likes it, and he don't like much.
I got some moon sand. People want to buy some. Tommy.
Yeah, really. No way.
Oh my God.
He's going to be on the sassy list tonight. I'm telling you.
Listen, you better get some more paper for that list, Des. I mean, a big list you're building over there.
I'm going to start selling holy water.
Oh,
I'm telling you, I had some of that holy water in a lot, and I swear everybody wanted it just for that little holy water thing.
Really?
You have
Wow.
to do holy water is you get water and you just bless it and pray over it and sell it.
Yeah, then
So,
you get holy water.
So
Yeah, it's not
anybody
that
can get holy
simple.
water. I thought like a priest has to bless it or something.
Yeah, priest,
A priest has to bless it.
It's
Or
some-
you
I don't want
could
half
go
to pee
online.
blessing my water. I just want.
You could
I
go
don't want
online
anyone
and
named
become
Have
a
to Pee.
priest by paper. And
Yeah, I
then you
have
could
a
bless it.
paper to be a priest because I wedded two of my friends. Wedded, is that the word? Wed.
Yeah, married.
Whatever. Yeah, so
Married.
I'm licensed in PA and North Carolina. That's why I
You're
did
in a-
both
So
the
there
weddings.
you go. You could bless the water, and Susanna could sell some.
There we go, Susanna. We're starting a business.
it's on the business.
The triple P and half to P enterprise.
Bobby's right. Those bricks went because of good memories.
Mm.
Yep.
Father Paul. That's right, Chuck.
I think our chat is much smaller today because everybody's outsourcing.
It's been fluctuating between 32, I think, and now I think it's the lowest.
Although we have the
It
coolest
says 26
people
for
in.
me.
Yes, we do.
20
Mhm.
We do have
20
cool people.
people and 20 likes. Dez is taking names, guys. Dez knows who didn't like.
I'm telling you, I like
put it
when
out on
Des
the list.
talks in the chat. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, Wendy, did you have a sale or was that Wendy, Wonder Woman Wendy had a sale? I can't remember. Lucky Charm or... Anyways, if it is you, put it in the chat. Anybody got anything going on today? Friday,
see what Chuck-
Saturday?
We're getting
Sunday.
subliminal messages.
It's like running water.
Yeah.
Have to pee. Be back.
So, does anybody have anything going on this weekend? Friday, Saturday, or Sunday?
Stuff.
I don't know what's going on. I just go minute by minute.
Who has time for
I
plans
have
anymore?
tonight with Dolly. We're doing a sale to our Dolly Polly show.
Cool.
And then Sandy works Mother's Day, so we can't, there's nothing there.
Aw.
She only has Wednesdays and Thursdays off, but because I do the show on Wednesdays, I tend to spend Thursdays with her. Yeah, she's got weird hours. Used to be her days off never fell on a holiday either, so and they had to be open on the holidays.
I have to go get ready for my show. Get all the stuff ready.
Okay.
So I'll head out. Thanks for having me on again. Sorry, Julie, you got to see me again. I apologize.
Oh, thanks for coming in.
I know Julie's tired of seeing me. It's okay.
I can't stand the guy, and he's always coming back. He's always
know.
in my
I know.
face.
I know.
Paul, sometime you come in, if you go on your phone, you'll have to give us a tour of your operation.
Oh, if you want to tour my mess, yeah, I can do it next time.
Next time, why do we have to have him on again? You keep inviting the guy.
Majority of the people like me on
likes
this
him, too.
panel. Susanna likes me, right?
Sometimes.
Des likes you.
Sometimes.
He's on the sassy list.
Yeah, but Des likes everybody, so that don't say shit.
No,
I don't like everybody.
I love
Okay, yeah, I do. Never mind. My
I'm
bad.
so glad that everybody came in. Wendy
Julie,
says
can I leave now,
sourcing,
Julie,
shipping.
or I stay?
No, don't leave. We're gonna
Okay.
be done soon enough.
I have to leave though.
Why?
Well, then,
Yeah, he
I
goes
have
on
to
at
get
12.
my whole stuff ready for my show. I have a show
then
after that.
get out. Do you ever see that movie? Get out.
Oh boy.
Get.
Guys, I'm out of here. Oh, okay. I better leave now before she gets more of her toys out.
You and Susanna both like that a little bit too much.
So does Tommy.
And so this, all right,
Oh boy.
y'all are freaks.
All right, Paul, take care.
Oy.
Y'all are
In
free.
the sheets. In the
So,
sheets.
Susanna, anything for you the weekend or today?
Oh yes, I have.
Wait, I want to finish this comment. Wendy said, sourcing, shipping, and Mother's Day with my mom, taking her out to get her hair done and lunch. Very sweet. I had started that comment and didn't finish. So go ahead, Susanna.
Fishing and Picking is asking, Paul, before you go, will the girlfriend be on the show today?
That's for Triple P.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, because I can't do it because Sandy's in the other room.
And I can see Sandy kicking your ass.
no shit.
Yeah, she'll never get her foot up that high.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
But anyway,
Oh, those are sleeping on the couch words.
so Susanna, anything tonight and the weekend?
No, but I want to definitely do some shout outs. Tonight, Horizon Picks is going to be, I think, with BMOS. He's got 2 shows, I believe, tonight. It's
Yep.
BMOS and someone else that he's going to be on, and I'm trying to think. Not sure.
Is it
I
difficult?
got an email. Let me pull it up.
I don't know. I'm
I'm
trying
just
to,
slow.
get it. I can't. And
All
then
right.
Sunday is Mother's Day, and I will be doing a dessert table with my son for a wedding, and then he's taking me to breakfast, and then coming back with my other children and taking me out, which is a surprise for the night.
Nice.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
so where they're taking me out there, taking me from 4:30, and I don't know. When's Tina's next video? I know she has stuff to rant about. Oh, she does.
Yeah.
No, she does. Tomorrow.
What?
All of a sudden, your internet started to skip.
What'd you say?
Well, yeah, you're on mute.
Am I mute?
No, not
No,
there you go. Go
not
ahead,
now.
you're back.
No, Tina tomorrow is definitely, I think, going to chop down a tree that's on the corner of our house. And that's going to be, maybe I'll go out there with the damn phone and video. That would be.
All righty. So, Julie, tonight, tomorrow, Sunday?
I'm not doing anything in the reselling world, and my husband's jumping out of a plane tomorrow,
You're
and
going to film that?
I'm going to try. We have borrowed a GoPro, and I'm going to put it on him. If I do, I will share it with everybody. But
He pees first.
he will.
Better than during.
But Mother's Day is kind of a crappy day for me. So
Oh, okay.
we'll move on from that subject. But I do hope that all the moms have a wonderful day.
Absolutely.
Yes.
100%.
Des, tonight, tomorrow, Sunday?
I don't know. I live hour by hour, so I have no idea.
All right. All right, and tonight I will be on with Dolly at 6. Dolly's got more coins and jewelry to auction. I have a lot of stuff that I didn't get to on Wednesday. Oh, yeah, and don't forget, if you still are interested in getting some of those decals or stickers for your laptop, your refrigerator, your vehicle, your door in your warehouse, contact Des. Des, put your email in there. She does these cool stickers, decals, whatever you want to call them. They're easy to put together or to apply, and they're great. They're really, really great.
The sky is the limit when it comes to decals.
Yep. So like I said, tonight I will be on. Saturday and Sunday, I tend not to go on YouTube. I tend to try to get some listings done or some personal work, like working in the garage or whatever, cleaning it up. And happy Mother's Day to everybody. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers on the panel here.
Thank
They're
you.
all mothers.
Everyone, enjoy this.
And And to fathers who play mothers and do both jobs. Let's not forget them.
For sure, for sure.
For
Yeah.
Well, that do both jobs. So when I get off here, I will say a prayer for all the moms. And
Oh, treasure hustlers. Jackie, the decals are great for stripper poles, corner light posts as well.
The sky is the limit. That's all I can say.
Put a sticker on it and claim your territory.
Hey, so are we done?
We are done. Happy weekend, everybody.
Happy Mother's Day and much love, everybody.
Love you all.